Take a ride with us.
My phone died. Hi, I'm Miranda.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Want to be friends?
Let's be friends.
Why would you choose to be all alone in your car when you could be making friends? Believe it or not, over 3 million people in Massachusetts choose to be all alone in their cars.
On their commute, they have no friends. Only 5% of commuters use public transportation, even though it's way more cost effective than driving your own lonely car.
And let's face it, we're all poor college students. On top of the cost of college, we probably don't even have enough to pay for parking passes on our own. And if you choose to not get a parking pass, or you just can't seem to figure out where you're supposed to park, you might end up like this.
Why spend over $300 for a parking pass or up to $60 on a parking ticket when the bus is already included in your tuition? Just use what you're already paying for. This way, when you go to town, you have money to pay for Antonio's.
Over the course of the school year, assuming you live only 2 miles away and go to campus only once a day, that's an extra 640 miles you're putting on your car each year. On top of all these expenses, you still have to consider the routine maintenance that a car requires.
Especially if your roads look like that. Potholes are estimated to cost New Englanders over $500 worth of car damage each year. Why is it so quiet in here?
Because it's a hybrid.
The hybrid buses cut emissions by 60% compared to a typical diesel bus, but we can only afford 7 right now. That's a quarter of UMass Transit's buses. If more of us ride the bus, then PBTA can get more funding and buy more hybrid buses, which help clean the air. The air is so clear here, I don't even need a filter. Hashtag no filter. It's also better to breathe. Cars account for over 35% of the nation's emissions of acetaldehyde, acrolein, benzene, formaldehyde, and naphthalene. All of these scary sounding chemicals have been linked to respiratory and cardiovascular health issues, as well as cancer.
I'm so happy we became friends.
Me too.
Ugh. If that kid puked in my car, I'd be so mad because I'd have to clean it up. But at least they'll switch it out at the next stop so we don't have to smell it for too long.